Say hello to this luxury resort nestled on the banks of River Kabini that is absolute value for money.
Hello everybody, welcome to another episode on Project We. I'm your host Vinutha and today I'm showcasing the first property on my series. This is one of my most favorite places in Karnataka. We're in Kabini and we're at a property what I think is absolute paisa vasool because of its price point, its views, its amenities and hospitality. We're at the Waterwoods Lodge, Kabini. Waterwoods is a combination of luxury and adventure activities. They believe that the yesteryears during Indian royalty and British Raj, the forest was considered a place for expedition and hunting. Waterwoods believes that they form a part of the transition where forest moves from a violent activity to a space of conservation. They try and offer the most eco-friendly architecture while trying to preserve the forest as much as they can.
Empty streets, but I keep searching for your trace in the dark.
Waterwoods has given back to its people of the forest and wildlife by being a member of the board of the Worldwide Fund for Nature. They also make sure 90% of their employees are from local communities here, encouraging employment. They also feel that the wildlife tourism here in Kabini has been a great contribution of employment to the local communities. It's their constant endeavor here at the Waterwoods to provide comfortable stay. They have multiple categories of rooms, including the family room, twin sharing room, king room, and the superior room. We're here at the superior room. That's what we opted for. I'll show you in a bit why I think this is the most recommended pick from my side. Come, let's tour in. You're immediately welcomed by super tall ceilings. That's why I love this room. You can see that there's one entire side of an open space that is clad with glass walls and it sort of opens up into the roof, bringing in all that light. But what is the most exciting part is the view. So let's come and see what it looks like. You can see here there's a perfect view of the Kabini River right from this room. And do you know what's the best way to savor this view? Well, my husband is showing it with the perfect example. There's a nice swing here at the balcony. You can just sit here and soak in this beauty. This breathtaking view is the reason why I totally love this room. You get to see the Kabini River shining under the sunlight set right in front of the Brahmagiri Hills. It's an absolute beautiful sight to witness. Cannot get over it. They have a whole shelf of books and a cozy corner. I'm just gonna pick one book up for myself. Think I'll do this one and I'll get some time to myself. They even have an open deck here so you can just come and relax and savor this view even if you've not booked the rooms. Waterwoods has such a great shore by the backwaters of the river. Over the years, I've visited them multiple times and I love how they've added so many swings. Literally brings out the child in me. I mean, oh my God, look at this view. absolutely peaceful.
Hey guys, good morning. It's 7 a.m. This is actually our day 2, our second safari this season in the Nagarhole Tiger Reserve. We're hoping to see some sightings today, but first of all, I really want to appreciate how beautiful this forest is. It's one of my most favorite safaris to do in South India, for sure. I think this is definitely one forest area where you'll see a lot of professional wildlife photographers interested, probably because of the sightings, but also the black panther. We know that the black panther is right now not in the tourist zone, so I doubt we'll witness it, but we're hoping to see some wild cats, maybe like a tiger or a leopard, sloth bears. The forest also hosts a lot of langur monkeys, which we've been seeing in abundance. Also hosts about 40,000 deer. So we definitely see a ton of those, but it also boasts incredible variety of birds. It's a foggy morning, so I'm not sure what we're going to be able to see. Let's stay on. We still have about 2.5 hours of the safari left, and we'll take you through and see what we have to witness today. But in terms of the forest itself, the tourist area of the forest is divided into 2 zones, Zone A and Zone B. So we're in Zone B, which allows us to also see the Kabini River. So we get to see any animals that are feeding out of water, especially when it's a sunny day, when it's a sunny afternoon, like our safari yesterday. We saw a lot of animals near the water, but no wildcats yet. So fingers crossed, let's see how it goes. They're always discussing between vehicles what sightings they've seen. They kind of like work as a network with each other to figure where they hear different animals, give out alarm calls like spotted deers, langurs. When they see wild cats moving, they actually make certain noises that are alarm calls. And they kind of like discuss to figure where they've heard what, so we can move in the direction to hopefully find something interesting. There's something beautiful about morning safaris, watching the forest wake up, all the birds chirping, all the animals coming out is a sight to watch. It's an experience you must have. We did watch a lot of birds, a lot of varieties, but the most exciting part for me was seeing this group of elephants, female elephants with their cubs, 2-month-old elephant. It was so cute. We also managed to see a tusker. So I think it's been not so bad, although we didn't get like a big cat to see. The elephants was a beautiful sight to watch. Our state of Karnataka hosts so many beautiful places that attract tourists all around the year. Kabini happens to be one of them, but it is very different from the typical other places that we've seen, like Chikmagalur or Coorg, where there are viewpoints, there are places to see, there's sightseeing. There's nothing like that in Kabini. Kabini boasts its forest. It boasts the Nagarhole forest, and what is truly the best activity you can do here is the safari. They have the boat safari and the land safari that are each 3 hours. You can do either a morning or an evening one. The morning one starts about 6:30 and the evening one starts about 3:30ish.
Both the safaris are good. In the summers, everybody prefers to try at least one experience of the boat safari because a lot of the animals get to the water and you get to see herds of elephants feeding on the water because of the heat. Monsoons, the sightseeing can be a little low since the animals take cover away from the rain and try to find shade. This time of the year, we're here in Feb, is a pretty good time for sighting. A lot of the green cover is gone, trees have dried up. You'll see the general terrain of the forest changes from green to brown. It's trending towards brown. It gets more brown towards summer, so it's easier to spot animals. So that's how it works here in the forest. It's a very different life. There isn't too much to do apart from the safaris, but if you're somebody who loves to be out in the forest, this is truly your place. And I have fallen in love with the forest, and I can do like safaris through the week. I've done that once. I've come here, stayed alone. I've done a solo trip to Kabini. I've stayed an entire week and done about 10 safaris, and that's how obsessive this can get. We'll check out how the rest of our safari trips go. We haven't really seen big cats so far, but fingers crossed, more safaris to come. Let's see how it goes. As you enter into the property of Waterwoods and the reception area, the surrounding here is plush green. It sets the precedence and the tone for the rest of this property. The ecosystem that they have built here speaks loud about preservation and conservation of the forest. This is the first building that you encounter as you enter the property. This one hosts the family room, the twin sharing room, as well as the king room. So yeah, this is the first building, and you can see the concept of high raised ceilings is what they've gone for. Lot of ventilation, big doors, and you can actually view the infinity pool right from here. They house a game room upstairs. Let's go check it out. They have a pool table, a carom board, and table tennis. One of the highlights for me in this property has to be the infinity pool overseeing the riverside. It was this vision encapsulated in an image that I saw on Instagram that got me all the way to this property. Most stays in Kabini will offer you 3 meals within their package because of the lack of restaurants or any commercial establishments around the area, and so does Waterwoods. So they include 3 meals per person in the package. So if you're paying for a room, you can expect that 2 people who've taken that room will have all their 3 meals covered. So that meals includes both veg and non-veg, and it's usually a buffet, so we do have a good spread of choice. I have a couple of things here, but my favorite food so far, every day that I've been eating, has to be their salad. I love how they pick fresh vegetables from their organic garden, chop it up and bring it to your table in the form of beautiful salads that are flavorful. I love also that I can have my meals watching the river. I'm obsessed with the river, and I love that I can do this. Everything we do in this resort is somewhat centered around that river, and that's the beauty of Waterwoods. I'll dive into my food now. I'll enjoy my view. Waterwoods has this beautiful organic farm where they grow a lot of vegetables and fruits that go from here right into your plate. I can't wait to show you guys this place. We'll start here. So what we have are some carrots and beans plants. There's cauliflower, onion, beans, radish. That's almost like a lot of vegetables from my mom's fridge. Saunf. Oh my god, I've never held fennel seeds fresh. Oh, they smell so good. It tastes like saunf. Oh, wow. It tastes exactly like the saunf we get in the restaurant. It's so amazing. They grow all their greens and herbs here. They grow ginger, galangal, garlic. There's spinach. But what's also amazing is they have celery, parsley, thyme, sage, lettuce, different varieties of lettuce. There's arugula, there's rocket leaves. It's amazing. No wonder their salads are so fresh and vibrant. Loving it. We're in their fruit garden. Absolutely blissful. The Kabini River originates in Wayanad in Kerala and continues its course towards Mysore and joins the Kaveri River. The Kabini Reservoir is what we find here next to Waterwoods. The backwaters create such a beautiful ecosystem for wildlife to thrive. While the most popular activity in these waters is the boat safari, Waterwoods Resort also offers kayaking and boating. You can opt for this boating for about 30 minutes. That just takes a good joyride, so you could enjoy the essence of this water. Absolutely peaceful. So that was the beautiful property of Waterwoods located amidst the plush greenery of the Kabini. This is this month's recommendation of a staycation. We bring you only the best recommendations. So stay tuned until the next episode. Until then, loads of love. Bye-bye.